Hey kids, who wants to see 15 attacks per second? I'm really tired. Also, I think my audio might be fucked up. Hold on. Let me... Yeah, there's a really obnoxious spike in, Oh, yeah, the AC's on. Or, not the AC, there's something going on with it. It's this really obnoxious low-frequency spike. Hold on, let me remove that real quick. Alright, my voice is gonna sound slightly shittier, but hopefully that's gone. Nice. Okay. I think game might also be a little quiet. Never mind, it's fine. I'm sure it will be fine. So, we're back to this. Are my dailies up yet? Nope. Need that large hideout stat so I can start actually like progressing on masters on a regular basis. Cause I see Katarina in a map, I'm not fucking with that garbage. I will have absolutely none of that. Less recovery and totems. Less recovery can be a little dodgy for this character right now, but I don't think it'll be quite as bad later. Oh yeah, I've got to minimize OBS since I'm running Path and Borderless for like trade macro stuff. I haven't run Armory in ages, so I don't really know this layout. But yeah, this character's been progressing pretty steadily so far. He basically... The character's going to continue looking like this, just faster and more obnoxious. Which is really the goal. Not to actually get much faster, but to get way dumber. Is there sound offset or is it just me? Oh shit, I did the thing. Hold up. Alright, should be a little bit of an audio jump there, but it should have corrected itself. I had my desktop audio on settings for, I was testing delay compensation for console capture a little bit ago. By the way, I need a new fucking capture card. I'm so tired of doing garbage like that and then forgetting that I've set it. Having to maintain two different audio setups is just a major pain in the ass. My sincere advice to you and anyone you might know who's been looking into capturing console gameplay, do not fucking buy a USB 2.0 capture card. Even if it's the only thing you can get at the moment, wait. You will not regret it. Yeah, this thing's getting pretty fast. I did pick up a corrupted 6-link to replace the tab, which is not the endgame plan. The endgame plan is probably a Count's Heart in that slot and 6-link on the weapon. But I'm sitting here like, alright, so options for getting out of the tabula. So, 6-link Terminus Est for 7 exalts. 6-link Armor for like 5 exalts. Or 6-link Corrupted Armor for 35 chaos. We're making tough choices here at twitch.tv/TyroneSama. Nice. It's a garbage map, but it's okay. Beach is actually fun to run, I just don't want to fuck with it right now. Okay, that's projectile weakness. I'm sitting here like, what curse is that? I don't understand video games. Lion's Roar lol. Yeah, I should probably not do that, boss. The Ice Nova is just really stupid and large. I am fine on cold res, right? Yeah, 75%. Just need faster elite trait and a little bit more base life before I fuck with that. Twinned? That's really bad. Like, I can definitely handle it solo, but twinned? Absolutely not. 2 Novas? Gee, Mom. How come your mom lets you have 2 Novas? Mapping has been wonderful since the new update. It just feels so much easier to move around. Game client performance is better. No more strongbox lag or anything like that. It's been wonderful. You get into that zen state really fast. I am actually having a great time. 12 remain. I know where you are, motherfuckers. I didn't turn on Blood Rage. Come on, spawn faster. Thank you. Harbinger's a weird mechanic. I don't think I like it, but it's only a small blight. It's like, alright, so this is kind of a lame leak mechanic. Alright, well, whatever. It's like such a small portion of the game, nobody actually cares. This uses, well, actually it doesn't because I didn't put it back on X-fucking-D, but this uses Blasphemy, Assassin's Mark, and Haste. Totally forgot to put those back on after that death. Is there anything that can actually challenge the fucker striker? It's got a pretty low life pool for your average safe life build right now. I'm looking to push that 4.4k up to 6k while also getting some increased leech rate. I do not think it's elemental weakness safe yet, although I'm not 100% sure the numbers on red map elemental weakness. Sustaining Frenzy can sometimes be a problem, and getting it started can be a little bit dodgy, so like you jump into something like a Torah mission, and you'll want to like edge up to the side of the pack and tap it with that faster attacks frenzy I've got linked up a couple times, because if you just flicker in, you might not get your frenzy charge back, and then you're sitting there in the middle of a Torah pack getting fucking eaten alive. Also, for any boss where you're required to dodge mechanics, it presents some unique challenges. Whoa! See, that's what happens when you don't get your flicker. And that's 2 more deaths than I've had, like, all fucking week. God damn it. I don't even want to go back, fuck that boss. Corrupting Blood isn't that bad, even though it attacks fast. I do have a Bleed Flask on now. It's, yeah, I got staunching on my diamond, so as long as you got flask charges, you can just clear that no problem. Not a big deal. I'm a little tired and haven't quite gotten into the groove here, so give me like a couple maps to warm up. What are we doing? Oh, I've got 2 columns with thickets. Well, I guess I can do those. Come on, clicking on things is hard. Alright, minus max res. That should be fine. How complex are the mechanics in this? Worth getting into if I want something simple? I mean, like, this looks intimidating at first, sure. But in reality, it's not all that complicated. It's just knowing a little bit of the game's jargon goes an incredibly long way. Stuff like the difference between increased and more. Oh my god, I'm telling you. There. I forgot to set my ship back to Blood Rage. So I've actually got enough active skills now that I'm starting to get strapped for bar space, which is something that's never happened to me before. Oh yeah, forgetting my golem too. Hello! And no wonder I was having some problems sustaining Frenzy with no golem and no Blood Rage. Solid meme. There we go. That is much better. That is the shit I wanted to see. Come on, I'm impatient today. It really does seem like Harbingers have a lot of waiting involved. It's like if you took a less threatening version of Parandus and made it bloat your inventory more. It does feel more consistent, though. You don't feel like you're getting screwed on Kadiro deals or something because he's trying to offer you fusings for the 500th time. Yeah, much better. This is how it should be working.
A worthy opponent.
Thanks, Duelist. Your input is valued. Oh, this is 2 Harbingers, XD. I could probably put an Ancestor Protector down here. Shouldn't have popped Vol Haste, though. That thing barely had any health left. Toggle currency to get the labels to jump to the actual item's positions on screen, because this game has problems with stacking currency labels sometimes. Really? One still here? I'm not sure if I want to walk into this boss arena like this, but... XD. Never mind, it's fine. I just got scared from those dumb deaths earlier. Anything in here? Melee damage, strengthened. Fizz leached his life. I'll log that later. So I'm gonna go to sleep and leave the stream for background noise. Alright, good night, dude. Take care of yourself. My leap slam targeting is kind of bad today. Activate. As you can see, this gets kind of difficult to follow sometimes. In breaches, it's actually mechanically difficult to keep this character inside a breach, which is the most hilarious thing ever. Like, you have to try fucking hard to keep it in the right place. Kind of appreciate how Lion's Roar knockback doesn't affect me at all on this character. 25 remain, good enough. Yeah, the glowing sword is pretty good, huh? I've got, where are we at? Oriath weapon effect with the radiant blade slotted in there. Weapon added effect. I don't know what the deal with that is. Are you telling me that I can take the Oriath weapon effect and that cool-ass trail, but then, like, make it a different color or something? I don't know what's going on here. Because that's a new thing, and there's no information on it available anywhere. Also, there are no fucking microtransactions for Flicker Strike. Rip me. Ogged it for attack speed. That's actually not bad, but I think those are bad rolls. Yeah, that's, middle of the road attack speed. I'm not gonna bother with it.
Another day.
Another day. Slowly getting a little bit quicker on these. Inventory management is real in this game sometimes. Yes, it's another corrupted tabula. Don't fucking talk to me, alright? I farmed the humilities myself. I dropped 9 humilities off channel, and I decided it was time. Because no league is really complete without a fucking corrupted tabula in my stash tabs. It's just the rule, alright? I don't feel right without one there. Plus, if that had been +1 to gems, I'd be rolling right now, so... Well, there you go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Vol Haste sustaining itself is a good feeling. Even with the nerf duration, it still goes off every now and again. I just gotta manage my flasks a little bit better. I feel like I'm very cavalier about when I use these. Okay, boss here, so I'll hold on to haste for now. Resistance Shrine. Alright, fight me in real life. Uh-oh, it's gonna ghost the boss. It's ghosted. It didn't matter. Nice loot, Pinata. Ring for chaos recipes. This is not the fucker striker, this is the god fucker. This is... The fucker striker is Oro's Sacrifice Inquisitor, based on using ignites to get frenzy charges and critting to ignore elemental resistances. This is just pure balls-out physical damage with every broken piece of the Slayer tree and all of the glory that is the new Brutality gem. But I suppose you could call it the Fucker Striker version 2 in spirit. Any improvements to the hardcore viability of the fucker striker? This is going to, when I've got it geared correctly with a comms heart and shit, have 6k life, and I'll probably find a way to edge in some endurance charges too. Meaning it should overall be more survivable. That plus volatiles have been changed in 3.0 so that they're actually dodgeable now. If you see like a big fucking magma orb following me or something, that is the new volatile effect. They don't instantly explode, you do have the chance to react and dodge. Which totally changes the way this build and most melee builds deal with rares. Makes it way safer for me to actually jump into packs. 9 remain, close enough. Yeah, something like that, Envy. The idea is to get there. Shoutouts to no fucking drops. Although, to be fair, I am going a little bit fast. I guess I should probably run some of these armories as well. I want to run maps that I have duplicates of before. Ooh, this reflects, not good. Even with 75% physical damage, just general reflect reduction, sorry. This is enfeeble, it should be fine. Even with 75% reduced reflect, I can do fine against reflect rares, but reflect maps still hurt a lot, so that is still a no-go mod for me. Most of the games you play now I don't understand at all. Yeah. I definitely feel like I've been between games for a long time now, honestly. I don't have any one thing that I'm dumping my time into, so I'm just kind of bouncing between whatever interests me at the moment. Which is great if you want to have fun playing video games, but terrible for building a brand. My brand. I don't know. As always, I'm looking. Come on, get to the fucking door. Nice desync. That still happens sometimes, even at 15 attack. At 15 attacks per second, it's honestly amazing the servers can keep up at all. Yeah, there's a reason I titled this stream Guaranteed Eye Cancer or Your Money Back. This cannot be super good to look at in a 60 FPS video. It's a little bit eye-searing even at 144, to be perfectly honest. Been thinking about that Redout Switch version. Oh yeah, I fucking missed the opportunity to shill Redout again. There's, it was on sale on chrono.gg, 60% off for the whole package, DLC and everything, but it was a one-day flash sale, and I fucking missed the opportunity to shill it to everyone. Rip me, dude. Don't worry, I shilled it for you. Nice. He's covering for me, thank you very much. But yeah, Redout PC is fucking amazing for me because it's the only anti-gravity race I've ever played with robust support for 144Hz monitors, just higher refresh rates in general. And it makes the thing play and feel like a dream. It is unreal how nice it feels at high refresh rates. I've been kind of idly considering swapping my 144 panel to 120, because there's that long-running stutter bug involving NVIDIA drivers in Windows 10, where unless your game's an exclusive full screen, anything moving on a 60Hz monitor connected to your PC will cause a 144Hz panel to stutter, which is why I have to minimize OBS while playing this game in borderless. Alright, so let's activate Blood Rage, because that's a good idea. That's not Blood Rage, that's Ancestral Protector, you silly goose. Where beeth the exit? Not there. Oh, wow. Yeah, these effects are actually kind of killing my frames. Yikes. Let's Let's get out of here. Waiting for Tyrone to get back on Warframe. Don't hold your breath, man. I spent a good amount of time with Warframe, back before a lot of those sweeping changes, a couple years ago, and realized that it could never be a game that I dropped large amounts of time on. It just wouldn't work. More than 50, but I can't be asked to walk around. Let's get out of here.
Another day.
Dramatic. Oh yeah, I need a tab for chisel recipe now. Do I already have a CH tab? Yeah, okay, so chisels. Yeah, that is quite similar to my card tab. Let's just rename that to DV. There we go. There we go, that ought to work.
Another day.
In any case, I don't know why this fucking filter is calling out anything but quality gavels. I don't know if NeverSync semi-strict still shows chaos recipes, because I do want to do chaos recipes this early in the league. Those little bits of currency translate to a lot when you're just looking for your next stop. Any games you are looking into or looking forward to? I am going to drop so much time on Sonic Mania when it releases, it's actually unreal. So Thicket with LE Weakness Twinned. That seems kind of rippy. Let's do it anyway. With any luck, I'll level before the boss. LE Weakness Twinned. Bait me a little harder. Resummon Golem, because I keep forgetting about it. I've been considering putting that on cast when damage taken, but it honestly survives pretty well when self-casts, so much that it's not really an issue. It would just be a convenience thing more than anything else. I'm not actually losing realistic amounts of time resummoning it. Hey, it's Zana. Are the portals you have in MTX? Yep. I've dropped points on this game here and there as part of picking up new stash tabs and stuff, and most of what I've bought comes from leftovers, with the exception of the Oriath weapon effect obviously comes only from the Oriath supporter pack, which I got mostly because it's the best weapon effect ever for Flicker Strike, because it leaves a trail behind it. So you look like you're fucking Omni-slashing. Path's microtransaction model is actually really fair. They do have random boxes alongside just hard purchasable items, but the random boxes always give you an item that is worth at least as much as you paid for the box. So it's like, what the fuck? Why would you not? And I got this stupid looking armor out of it. It's not like I'm gonna load up 50 bucks to burn for the chaos sets or anything, but you know, there's some good stuff going on here. It's a game that I don't have to feel scummy about spending money on every once in a while in small amounts. Monster Hunter World when it gets dropped? Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and explore that a little bit. Monster Hunter native to PC with a lot of the cruft of the series trimmed down and removed sounds like the right way for me to be getting into it, and especially because everybody's been saying, oh, you should try Monster Hunter, you'll love it, and I didn't. But clearly there's enough there for me that I could if the game was just a little bit less erudite and clunky. Alright, so we dinged before boss. I fleshed out the Scion life wheel. Where the fuck do we go now? I can take life armor here in the Marauder area, and then start working my way towards Bloodless. Tag the armor evasion life here as well. Although, it's tempting to also start making my way towards Vitality Void, because that's a total 30% increased life leached. Is that listed here? Nah, no leech listed in this life leech rate modifier 50%, so that would be a pretty sizable boost to my leech rate. Okay, I'm on a Zana timer here, so I'll talk about that later, even though it's not a realistic timer at all. I really thought that one straggling mob was gonna force me to flicker back into the bearers. There's a boss door up there, and a fuck ton of stuff I missed over here. There we go. I don't think I've used Vol Haste like once in this run. I'm just kinda sitting on it. 28 remain. I'm guessing most of them are over here. Nope. Alright, fuck me with a tire iron then. How about... Nope. Alright, here goes. No frenzy, unfortunately. And then the boss, drop one of these, drop one of these. Easy game. And now we're back in the actually scary map. You ever forget you're in a Zana map? Dropped fuck all but maps in there, but hey. Map sustain, man. You're doing it alone when it's meant to be played with friends. Yeah, if a game needs multiplayer interactions to be worth my time, it's probably not actually worth anything in the first place. Like, that sounds cynical as shit, but... And anything that's focused around its reward structure and mechanics. Required multiplayer for fun always strikes me as a little bit... Oh, wow. Luck today, I guess. Jesus Christ, I cannot see anything when I'm in Harbinger packs. Like, I can't really see anything normally, but, you know. Alright, so before I progress through there's a bunch of shit down here. It's so easy to tell what areas of the map you haven't hit now that even I can full clear maps, and I have no fucking idea what most layouts are like. Because you get a lot of players who have just put so many hours in that even without studying map layouts, they can instantly, like, divine which way the generated paths go. It's honestly kind of fearsome. I always wonder what I make Path of Exile look like for people who don't play Path of Exile. It's gotta be a really bizarre looking experience. Alright, so drop this, drop that, drop these, and don't get Frenzy, but it's okay. Alright, so Twin Deadly Weakness. Hey, we made it happen. To me, it's a really fast Baldur's Gate. Ah. Yeah, not every build makes it look this spastic. It just happens to be the skill that I find most fun to play. Oh, shit. What the fuck, go back. Alright. I don't know why I bother with lower tier maps right now, but hey. So, do I need anything immediately for Atlas unlocks? I need Canyon, Quarry, Cells, Arachnid Tomb. Arachnid Tomb is actually one of my favorite maps. Do I have a Burial Chambers, T5? I do. Well, that's just lovely. Seems fine to me. I mean, this looks like a guy face rolling maps. Hopefully it stays this way.
Vile fiends hide beneath the peaceful plain.
It's like the vast majority of mobs in this game, there's so much, they've all got all kinds of detailed modeling and animations and different attack designs. behaviors based on how they're grouped. And it's all well and good, and then you walk up to them and blow them up instantly, because that's the kind of game that Grinding Gear apparently wanted to make. I mean, this is naturally coming in from, like, I'm not even particularly good at this game, and I'm still probably in... I don't know, I don't want to eyeball percentages, but I'm pretty fucking good even though I'm not good, if that makes any sense. I know at least a couple of you are gonna know where I'm coming from with that. A lot of people don't get this experience. A lot of people proceed through maps cautiously and slowly and have to slowly build up a character, accumulating knowledge about the game. And for those people, I imagine it is pretty enjoyable. But once you hit the optimization loop, once you realize which mechanics basically matter, things get kind of wacky. Alright, boss? No. Yes? Nah, this is just an extended boss arena, right? Or is it? Isn't this just a, shit, I haven't done a lot of the new Atlas maps in a while. It's about as far as I got on my Facebreaker build. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've still got that point waiting. I wonder what the fuck to do with that. What I could do if I wanted to be greedy is just go for another dual socket. I'm probably gonna want to go for at least... I've got like 1 or 2 within 2-point range that I could probably grab for a pretty hefty damage increase. But that does come off as greedy, like I want to finish immediately available life armor nodes first. I mean, to be fair, they did buff every single map boss. They are now considerably tankier, and most people are opting to skip them entirely because of that. XD. Where is anything? Here we go. Yeah, the Burial Chambers layout is kind of a fucking disaster. Not a huge fan.
Vibrant colors dash across the glade, consuming.
Yeah, I'm reserving mana with Blasphemy Assassin's Mark. Ooh! They have a place I can start leveling that? Well, thank you very much. The fuck? 125 mana multiplier. Shit. I'm bad. Can I get away with... Nope, definitely not on the Blasphemy Curse. That'd be even worse. Alright, I guess I'll just have to remember to put that in a weapon offset or something. I actually don't have an offset weapon for leveling gems yet. I really ought to. What an awkward spot to be spawning stuff. I think I'll probably finish up a handful of flat life points, then go for jewel sockets, then see if I can raise leech cap. So I'm not even sure if I'm at leech cap right now. I might not be. In fact, with my light investment into leech, it's... Even with Slayer Leech, which is pretty broken, it's likely that I'm not. So when does this quest end as far as the League event goes? When you finish the final act, or is there some secret EX dungeon? As far as the game is concerned, when you finish Act 10 and defeat Kataba's final form, you are in maps. You are in the end game. From there, the end game is about reaching level 100 before all of your buddies, or not doing so because level 100 is really fucking hard. Defeating the game's optional bosses and trials, and just generally increasing the power of your character and making them go really fast. A lot of players who are super dedicated and started early are going for ladder position. Players like myself are just trying to make a build that's impressive enough to showcase. Other people are looking to take down Shaper or Uber Atziri or whatever the new Harbinger bosses are. My recording software, Bandicam, makes my videos have a very stingy audio, like it's just very uncomfortable to hear. Well, first off, don't ever use Bandicam. OBS is the best recording software for Windows in every situation, and you should always be using it. Provided that you actually give a fuck about configuring it. If you don't want to configure it, it'll produce worse results than several other things, and in that case, you should probably go with Shadowplay. But regarding your audio, I guess the first two things you can check are whether it's recording from the right audio device and, what codec it's using to encode the audio, because you might have chosen, like, some really aggressive compression or something by mistake. This is an awful layout. Good lord, take me to the boss. Whoosh. Remember, these are buffed. I'll take a few of these for Chaos Recipe. I'm running out of boots. OBS supersedes the feature set of basically every recording application that exists, but it is a little more difficult to use. Shadowplay wreaks havoc with non-standard aspect ratios, as you may notice if you watch Venus's videos. Oh, 18 remain. Let me get the fuck out of here. I'm not super familiar with Relive. Okay, Zana 5. And 18 remain out here too. Alright. Peace. Yeah, PoE has a scaling problem, which is not even really a problem, where they've structured things that actually works for them. But it goes to show, like, when you need to create mechanics like Reflect that are specifically set up to punish characters that you cannot keep in check via any other game system, to force them to make decisions that sap some of their available opportunity. It's like, alright, so either you die randomly to certain packs, or you lower your build's damage output in order to compensate for... Not even in order to compensate for Reflect, but in order to make room to compensate for Reflect. Same for stuff like Volatiles, which they changed recently to be less aids, thank god. This is a one-hander. Yeah, all garbage. Tier 1 life gain on hit, though. XD?
What can I do?
Throw this out, too. Dude, I got up 30 minutes before streaming, and I'm in the fucking thing where, like, your eyes are kind of bleary and it's kind of hard to see. Like, alright, focus, motherfucker. Focus! Alright, we're running Thicket again, just to get these out of the fucking... Tell you what. We'll pump this one. Enfeeble, Beyond, extra damage is fire. Uh-oh. Alright, the Enfeeble shouldn't be too bad, except on boss, but... 70% extra is a little bit spicy for a damage mod. Yeah, Enfeeble won't affect me too much, I think. This is still a pretty reasonable level of damage. Not having trouble sustaining 4 Frenzy or anything like that. Hey, it's a car reward. Doesn't this thing get +1 Frenzy or something? No, it's projectile speed, movement speed, and damage. Got Frenzy on the brain. I know it made you fast, I just didn't remember how. Yeah, the Enfeeble's not really affecting me all that much. Thank goodness. I think it's temp chains that'll hit me the hardest, and even then, this build will still function. It's just gonna feel super bad to play. That reminds me, I need to look up what red map elemental weakness is. Anybody know off the top of their head? Save me the trouble. Alright. Yeah, this filter's really kind of overly permissive, showing me like white belts as crafting bases, shit like that. Bad one-hander bases. Yeah, it seems fine. Oh, you're a little beefy, aren't you? Wait, where did you go? Bang. I'm actually sort of considering shaping Spider Lair this league. I don't mind it as a map. Stop warping me behind the trees. I want to DPS the boss. Ah! There. Oh yeah, yellow maps, you do actually need to alch them for bonus, don't you? Well shit, guess I better get on that. Void Scepter, the fuck is this? Integral's Grasp. I wonder how many people are playing Summoners this league. Alright. It's not going for more than a C. I doubt it'll sell, but maybe I can throw it in just in case. Because otherwise it's going straight to the vendor, and it's not like I'm hurting for space in that tab. 44 remain. Let's go ahead and clean up this south section. Yay, an armorer's scrap. Alright, 21, good enough for me. Actually, sell first. I've gotten into this habit of opening my stash before selling. These are both pretty bad, right? 15% spell crit ain't much. Yeah, that spell crit's garbage. Okay. I shouldn't have ID'd those.
What can I do for you?
They were almost sort of pretending to be good. Like they rolled life and a resistance, XD. And I guess we'll drop this in here. Price 1 chaos. And see if any distraught summoners bite. Coward reward, on the other hand, is almost certainly worthless. That play is the final frontier for all fighting games. Guy's about to hit me with the fucking Scar rant. Dude, Unist is wild. I don't know how the fuck to play that game. Like, dead ass. Unist is so hard. And Phonon is fucking awful. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. Going for an alch right now? Yeah, so barely even worth putting into the tab. If it's going for an alch, then that means everybody's putting it up for an alch. Which means that you're not gonna sell yours, and even if you do, it's a fucking alch. It's like, do I really want to get out of my map for this? The answer is typically no. Anyway, let me alch a race course, and I feel like I maybe shouldn't be pumping these with chisels, but oh well. Alright, so the scariest thing on this is reduced flask charges. Increased chaos and elemental resistance! Oh no, my pure physical build cares a lot about that garbage. Activate Blood Rage, tap tap tap, and we're started. I kinda wish Frenzy could generate multiple charges based on how many targets you hit. Let's actually pick up transmutes, don't be lazy. Oh hey, it's Zana. Bye, stream audio.
Still sane, Exile.
Oh yeah, I guess I should, before I do that, I realized... Oh hey, my face breakers are selling! Excellent! I dropped a really solid roll on face breakers earlier, and somebody finally took it up. Excellent. See you later, man. Thank you for your patronage. Let me... There we go. That's long overdue. I really should have been doing that earlier. But yeah, I'm getting lucky on Zana's today. I love the Zana hideout, but the Elryon layout seems cleanest to me for just like organizing masters and crafting benches. So I usually try to go Elryon first. It seems like I'll be maxing Elryon or Haku first this league. Whoa! Okay. I am bad and got hit by a volatile. Sorry. Let me drop an Ancestor Protector here, and... Okay, no, I still want to kill the Harbinger, though. I swear those Chaos Shards are like that invisible drip feed of Chaos. You don't even think about picking them up, and then Chaos just show up on your currency tab. Everyone's just a little bit richer this league. I mean, it's no Breach Loot Pinata or anything, but... it's a good time. No, wait, keep me close to my Protector Totem, please. This thing gives 19% more attack speed. That is so fucking godlike. Like, look at that, it's ridiculous. 19% more attack speed while Totem is active. What the actual shit? Come on. Whoa, Vol, you wanna fucking relax for a second, my guy? There we go, got the call. I think I tanked a charge, I wasn't paying attention. Even Flicker has to back up every once in a while. But like, man, it takes some fucking detective skills to figure out what a boss is attacking with while you're hitting it 15 times a second with Carnage Heart Extra Gore. It's like, what the fuck am I looking at this point? Just absolute goddamn madness. Trying to think if there are any skills that give a passive damage AoE. Righteous Fire. You want a Righteous Fire character, my friend. Also available if you're willing to get a major handout from somebody who's already been playing this league for a while. You could totally go Aberrath's Hooves, which cast a small AoE spell every step. I don't know if that character still works because the energy shield changes. Like, you can build a character like that for sure, but the character that I have that uses them may not be demoable at the moment because they changed energy shield in a lot of important ways. Most notably, my Vol pack just doesn't work anymore, which means I'm gonna have to no Righteous Fire for no Vol Righteous Fire for starters. Alright, 45 remain. Good enough for me. But yeah, if you want the ultimate just run around and kill shit build, Righteous Fire. If you want to meme super hard, you can even use like, I don't know, fucking Righteous Fire cast and damage taken Lightning Warp to move yourself around the map while you're AFK. Somebody did something similar to that a while back. It's a build that takes half an hour to clear Dried Lake, but does it fully automatically. Oh, my Blood Rage is off. No wonder. Come on, spawn more. I'm wondering if I actually want to replace my overflowing chalice at any point. Like, I feel like there ought to be a better flask for me, but honestly, it helps so much with upkeep of the Lion's Roar and the Diamond that it's like, do I even want to fuck with that? I'm not in range of something like Alchemist without taking a bit of a hike on the tree, so... Horizon Shards combine into Horizon Orbs, and I don't know what the fuck they do because I haven't been paying attention to Harbinger currency too much yet. I'll check on that when I get out, since I know I've got a couple. Look at this thing, it's dropping fucking white belts for me. This filter is so permissive, but I'm too lazy to change it. Usually I use Carcass Filter towards, like, the end game of a build. Like, when I'm comfortably geared and don't want to fuck with small trades. Come on, there we go. That boss is always weird because they do actually do a pretty surprising amount of damage. Like Mercy's Pistol, XD. Alright, so... Sell Chromatics. Smorgasbord of bad mods. +2 lightning. Oh yeah, tier 1 accuracy and light radius. I fucking love it, dude. Fine damage and projectile speed. Somebody might actually want that. I don't know, are these... It's top roll for projectile speed, low roll for mine damage. I'm not gonna bother. Then, Chaos Recipe tab. I need some amulets, dude. Where the hell are all my amulets? Card. Sort away some bad low tier maps, another fucking Spider Forest. I'm doomed to run Spider Forests forever. What the hell was I gonna do? Oh yeah, Horizon Orbs. Orb of Horizons. Reforges a map item as another of the same tier. Yeah. So you can reroll maps that aren't strands into strands, basically. Alright, I really should spend this. Does this get me anywhere useful? 4%, 6% versus 4%, 8%. So I guess we use this one first. 4.5k.
You know, even if our very existence weren't at risk, I think I'd still enjoy this work.
Aw.
Stay safe.
Zana's new voice work has grown on me. I still like her old voice better, but I don't know, I guess I'm Stockholmed myself, I'm used to it now. Alright, I don't have bonus on Mud Geyser, that much I know for sure. I really hope I don't fuck up my Atlas this league. Before I start pushing into like tier 10s, I've got to ask Daryl for like general advice on how to go about this.
Like blood from a severed jungle. I can't do this just yet.
Oh good, it's one of these layouts with no goddamn path whatsoever. Alright, we're doing it freeform. Mapping is interpretive dance. Probably best to just hit the edge and... Nice, anybody want a Colossus Mallet? I love that bloodline, dude. I barely notice Bloodlines mods anymore, honestly. It really is just more quantity. Wait, that was the boss? I'm gonna YOLO out those two-tone boots. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna YOLO out that pair too, but I don't know, man. I want to at least have some hope of creating a decent item to sell.
sweat.
Okay, Duelist. The only reason I have combat event voices on is because I need to know when I'm going out of mana. Because that means I need to adjust my mana engine for my current attack speed. I could probably turn it off now since things seem to be pretty stable, but this is what I mean about keeping this character in a given area. They are slightly difficult to control every now and again. Whoosh. Come on. Click on items, not hard. Death. Alright, 35 remains. I'll just do a quick sweep around the inside here. They buff map bosses, and yet you still kind of go, wait, that was the boss sometimes? Yeah. Good enough for me. Yeah, MV, I want, like, a VR kit for this game. Alright, pray for me. Oh, wow, it's fucking awful. It's also fucking awful. Why do I do this to myself? Throwing away alks that you could use on maps. Why are you so smart? Although, honestly, you know what I should do? I'm gonna fucking tab full of essences that I have no intention of actually using, honestly. Like, Contempts are going for... Yeah, Screaming Contempts are going for 1C. Maybe 2C if I'm patient. Screaming Greed going for 3 Chaos even. Going for, like, 1C at most. Yeah, all of these could, like, be priced for at least a Chaos. Get myself a nice little currency injection. I don't really know whether it can be asked right now, though. If I just dump all of my Screaming Plus essences into,
What can I do?
a 1C tab. Probably get me a fair amount. What's my next up, though, honestly? Okay, this ring is kind of bad, but it's got good fizz, which is why I bought it in the first place. My to-hit on Flicker Strike is... Where are you? What the hell? 91. Yeah, that could use a little bit of improvement. So, getting diamond rings with high accuracy rolls while keeping my resist safe is probably a priority. Although I could also probably do a lot better for my fucking helmet. Let me actually see. This thing is 60 life, mediocre resist rolls, it's like T5 cold, T5 lightning, and then outrageously bad accuracy. Auros or Terminus, which do you prefer for Flicker? It's not a fair comparison just yet because I haven't taken the Terminus to the level that I have my Auros with the same amount of gear. I say that Terminus is a little bit more difficult to sustain charges on initially because with Auros, not only are you getting your crit chance from crit chance which forces ignites, but you also have your baseline ignite chance, which is actually pretty fucking helpful. Alright. But as for now, Judgment reserved. Alright, so evasion max 0, shield max 0. I want life. Let's eyeball 70 life. 200 accuracy rating. What are my resists like if I remove this? Alright, lightning res is weak, so... Just needs pretty much any amount of lightning resistance at all. We'll just fill in 10 or whatever. And then... yeah, let's just see what's in this general price range. I'm on PoTrade right now. Oh yeah, cheap shit. There's shit here going for like 1 alk, so let's sort by life. So let's see, what can I get away with here? This thing is what? 313? Oh yeah, this is on a fucking garbage base, hello? This is an I-47 helmet! Ah! What the fuck? Please save me immediately. One Chaos Helm, anything to get me out of this garbage. I will 4-link it myself, I don't care. Could I just fucking... Is it hideout? Ghost Rider and MVCI? Nice. I wonder if they're planning a Ghost Rider movie again. The Harbinger is invincible to player damage, responds circles of enemies. Killing the enemies lowers the Harbinger's health until he dies. Yep. You have that 100% correct. That helmet was so bad, dude. How did I not notice it? What the fuck? Do I have any other garbage? Okay, I-55. So gloves next for sure. Get me out of this fucking thing. Alright. There we go. More red. There. So we go from 4514 to 4610. Alright, so just gained 100 fucking life. No big deal. And now, you go in the fucking garbage.
What can I do?
Alright. I have full stacks here. Another fucking Hermask. I don't even want to turn that in. Get out of here. So, gloves next. These... Alright, so... Am I actually not stat limited by these? Huh. I don't need the dex, huh? It looks like even Flicker at max level. 95... 102... Yeah, it looks like I'm fine on dex, which means I can probably despec this, honestly. Vol haste is the only thing that I might even be remotely worried about. This thing is giving a lot of life, though. What can I get on fucking gloves? Pewee, Wiki, gloves. I don't know a lot about this game, but fortunately I know how to look most of it up. Let's try Pewee, Wiki, glove mods. List of glove enchantment mods. Item affix, here we go. Alright, so armor gloves. So prefixes, I want plus flat life. Adds physical damage. Probably attack speed and then at least one resistance. Do these things have no resistances? What the fuck am I doing wearing these? What are those? Christ. Yeah, we're gonna need to get the fuck out of there. Let me see here. Gloves. So let's go for... These things have 80 life with like 30 strength, so we'll eyeball like total 90 life. I don't know what the values in the attack speed modifier are, so... actually no, I can check right here. I can roll for T1 attack speed. Be fucking cheeky about it. We'll go, minimum 11, see if it works out. And then adds number physical damage to attack, so we'll leave that open. Okay, so high attack speed rolls are super fucking expensive, especially paired with that life. Let's try something else. Okay, and let's go for like one resistance. Total elemental resistance. We'll slap like a 40 on that or something. See what turns up. Nope. Let's try 20 then. Or am I out of suffixes? Is that what's going on? Yeah, I think I'm out of slots. Yikes. Oh well, this thing doesn't have any resistance on it already. So if I can get something for cheap... Out of curiosity, how's Unist been for you? It's been interesting, actually. Wait, hold on. If I don't need resists from these things, then... Can I be cheeky about it? Hold on. Because I drop a little bit of life, but... You know, it would be possible to use Maligaro's Virtuosity. And the crit on that would be pretty fucking hilarious, even though I'm losing out on armor and, well, these basically be losing like 100 life. Yikes. Let's see how much these are. I wonder if I can just test for cheap. Maligaro's Virtuosity Deerskin Gloves. Then I have to take my limits off here. Oh, they're one fucking chaos. Wait, hold on, though. Let me check again here. So I think I'm okay with wearing hybrid gloves with just decent mods on them. So we'll go 90 life, attack speed, adds physical damage, and total elemental resistance. It just has to have any, really. Need that on gloves, because it just immediately turns up 45,000 quivers. Hmm. 3 to 5, 30 strength, 11 attack speed, 93 life. Okay, I'm gonna nix the, physical damage and just slap like 50 resists on these and see if I can get pure armor or something, sort my armor and get lucky. Jesus, I forget how early the league is. I'm fucking doing Path of Merching here. Alright, well it's one chaos, so let me just test it. Maligaro's Virtuosity Deerskin Gloves. Let's see how long it takes me to get somebody who actually wants to sell me these fucking things. Good start. Learning new Nana Seijin has been a huge goddamn mess. She feels so freeform that it's honestly like... Pressure concepts are weird. It's difficult to actually keep yourself varied when you can do literally anything, and that seems weird, but I swear to God, you just like put yourself in the lab for 10 minutes with that character, and I swear you'll know what I'm talking about. Alright, so not biting. Is there anybody out there? Anything else is fucking terrible on my character? These things are alright, I guess. They've got move speed, decent resists. Alright, man, I'm willing to go up to 3 fucking chaos. No? That guy's Celtab name is I'll fuck you till you love me. What a god. Please, man. Give me this. Thank you. I can't believe I'm paying 3 chaos for this. Just for a test, too, and then I have to crom them. They are evasion, though, so 3 green won't be too hard. Alright. No tricks. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yes, he's a 3 green, I need 1 red. Hey, and then... Nice. So 4610 to 4352, yikes. That's a pretty heavy drop. These have a lot of life on them. But my read damage went from 7709 to 8515. Read crit went from 39 to 44.4. which is gonna be pretty fucking funny. So let me stash these in the you need these later asshole tab. And slide into just like a spider forest or something. Just so I can get a feel for how these work. Okay, I gotta minimize OBS because I'm stuttering again. And so, with charges up and auras on, this is critting at 60%. Oh, Zana again, Jesus. I think I probably want the life. Like, I'm not struggling for damage right now, but these are pretty funny regardless. The next time I have a close call, I'll swap, I guess. I'll wait for the game to let me know.
The farmer no longer plows or sows.
They can't do this.
Don't know what the hell that is. I'm sure it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, Frenzy Sustain feels very comfortable here. It's almost the sort of thing where, like, you want to fucking grab a rat's nest and test with that, too, you know? Alright, vegan dummies. Chat, please post Resident Sleeper. Oh. Easy, 31-0. What's your personal opinion on Flicker? I think it is a hilarious skill that has limited hardcore viability, but is definitely worth a try for anybody who just wants to put together a stupid character that goes fast. Like, if you're willing to work with it, this thing can be S tier for clear speed. It gives you such a cozy experience running through maps. Although you do have to get used to a few of its quirks. That much is true. Like just warping away from stuff randomly because you held your right mouse button down for a little bit too long. Once I get this thing set up with the proper links, which is Calmtard and Chest and 6-link Terminus Est, I'm probably going to work on setting up a Lacerate Offset Terminus, or like a Lacerate Starforge and the Offset, just so I can do stuff that requires me to stay still. Because there are certain boss mechanics that you need to dodge no matter what kind of character you are, or at least now there sort of are. I don't know, before you could fucking get a decent amount of energy shield and legit just sit in Shaper Beam leeching, but I don't think that's possible anymore. Woo, not a zombie is online. Your own portable nothing personal kid experience. It is kind of like that. Alright, so where the hell's the rest of the map? Hey kids. That is... what is this? Get off me. Fuck off. Calm sign. Faded Calm sign is actually kind of a hilarious item. For basically armor builds the world over. As you were typing that, there wasn't a woo from the Dota game that's on currently. Oh, am I streaming over Dota? Doter? Doot? Digital sports? I feel like I've had decent luck today. I'm getting fucked on amulet drops, but for everything else, things are going alright. I don't know what the fuck I jumped to there, or why I couldn't jump back, but them. That's new volatiles. They are extremely dodgeable. But they never ever stop following you, which is a little bit horrifying, honestly. I have never opened that box before. It seems quite distressed with me. Hey, it's another fucking count sign. Drop 2 in one go. Nope. Gonna have to hard pass on that one. 6-socket Reaver Sword, Racecourse map. Keeps highlighting white rings. Did you happen to catch that High Noon Drifter mod for Doom I've been mostly linking towards Haley? I did not. Link me to that in Hitbox Dimension and tag me. And I'll take a look at it later. If it's something I can host a server for, I'd be totally down. Since right now the $D VPS is pretty, there's a lot of free stuff going on. I don't feel particularly worried about load. Wide Swing is a level 18 fucking item that just goes in the leveling cache. That's bad. This is a chromatic, this is a chromatic. Yet more chaos rings with no amulets to compensate. Holy fucking shit, I can turn in like 20 recipes right now if I just get amulets. Yeah, cow signs are 0 requirement actually, yeah. So let's drop all this into the leveling stash. Phantasmagoria. Mass trade-in for, what is that, burial chambers? Alright. Alright, so a whopping 24 Atlas completion. What do I have unlocked and not completed? Alright, so I need a rare armory. You're gonna make me run Chilled Ground. Why are you like this? Oh, it's Cheesy Doom? Shit, yeah. That's unfortunate. I can probably get away with running a GZ Doom client on the box that just spectates everyone, though. Maybe. Whoa! Those are some spicy spines. What the fuck? There's no damage mods on this either. What the hell's going on there? Am I getting rused? Yeah, that's hella spicy. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I typically play elemental builds, so I have corpse destroying stuff. Morning, I'll just shatter those things and they don't produce spines. But you'd think that I ought to be pretty okay as an armor build versus those. Whoa! That's fucked up! We're taking these off! Holy Toledo, dude. What is all that about?
God bless you, Exile.
I realize my... oh god, don't do that. I realize my Immortal Call is pretty high level, but like, I'm an armor build. I've got a granite at everything, I've got my basalt with like 100% uptime. So why are those coming off as so spicy? Does tanking exist in PoE? Yeah. You can build some pretty beefy characters. Even beefy characters will die to, certain things, but they won't die to much else. The thing about building, like, a super beefy character, though, is that their clear speed's gonna suffer, which means your ability to, like, make it places in the game by acquiring currency is sometimes affected. And I guess for the support-minded among us... Okay, that wasn't so bad since my Immortal Call went off fast. And for the support-minded among us, there's Aura bots, which are actually really fucking weird to run because the entire gameplay is keeping a large group of players within the invisible circle for your auras. Yeah, didn't have Frenzy there. West ran one while we were playing last league, and it ended up being absurdly powerful and super fun, but grouping with players used to be hard in this game because you'd just lose hella frames when people started spamming particle effects. Now the game's fixed a lot of its worst-case performance, and it's got dynamic resolution scaling, borrowed from the Xbox One version, which is coming out soon, so that you rarely drop below 60, even if there's a whole bunch of shit going on. There's a lot of good shit going on in this game, man. It's almost like they were interested in making the game better or something. I haven't done the boss yet, have I? Yep, there it is up there. This boss is gonna be a pain. I'm probably gonna actually portal for flasks here. Our bow's good? Everything's good except for claws, which are just okay. Until recently, bows used to be fucking broken. Hey, is that a fucking... No, I'm sitting here like, is that a Vol's Protector? What the shit? Yeah, this is gonna be one alk. Nah, even worse, 2 crumbs. Nice. Why are claws just okay? Range or lack of stuff? I mean, claws might actually be good now. I think they may have buffed claws in 3.0. I'm not entirely sure. I'll get back to you on that. They used to be awkward because weapon range without the damage to justify it. Plus weird support on tree. It's level 7, so maybe I should keep it around. Ambush Charge is going straight to the shitter, though. Like, it gives me 8 alk shards when I vendor it. That's practically as much as I get for selling it. Alright, so we lit up the bonus there. Alright, so... let's go ahead and YOLO Alkin Arena. Oh, good. Chilled ground, temp chains, less leech. Fucking hell. Oh, no. Alright. It's gonna be spicy, but I believe in dreams. Yeah, the 115 on that. Right? This is me in temp chains. It actually doesn't feel super limiting, it's just that Arena might be kind of rippy in this situation. Can I grab that map, though? Oh, yeah. See that fucking stutter? Burning Ground, my guy, I love it. Why they haven't removed Burning Ground from the game yet is beyond me. But regardless, at least it performs better now. It actually performs way better. It used to be that Burning Ground would drop your FPS to like 20 every time. Path of Exile used to be kind of shitty in a lot of ways. Right now, with the exception of a lack of an in-game trade system of some kind, I think it's basically as good as it could be for its baseline assumptions about how an ARPG should work. It's pretty good. Yeah, that leech rate's a little spicy. I'm not sure about that. Whoa, no frenzy. Hello! Shit! Fuck, get me out of here. Jesus. Didn't you die because the game actually just froze for like 15 seconds? Yes! And that happened like regularly when opening strong boxes. It was so fucking bad. Wait. Where be the frenzy at, though? There, okay. God, that's a little fucking spicy. I'm tempted to skip boss, but my dumbass is gonna do it anyway. Alright, we're leveled, so it's not like I'm gonna lose too much if I do brick the boss. Oh hey, Flicker Strike leveled up. Nice. So it is 1 away from 20, and then I get to turn it over to 1 at 20% quality. I forget what quality even does for Flicker Strike. Hold on. I want to check that real quick, but I'm not stupid enough to idle on this map. So Flicker Strike... per 1% quality, 1% increased damage. XD. But yeah, the best way to scale attack speed on this thing is going to be getting more frenzy charges. I actually wonder if... Whoa! Yeah! Like I was saying... Yeah... Frenzy over there... Share charges... Yeah, not a lot of places to go for this one. I appreciate how close Cloth and Chain is, though. 12% all resistances is a really nice buffer, especially because I'm probably going to be running Unique Heavy towards the end of this. Like, the fucking Calm's Heart, dude. That's like... You're losing so many resistances just off wearing that. And it's totally worth, but you gotta find a way to compensate. Yeah, Venice just linked a video of old volatiles, which are fucking bullshit, by the way. They are horrendously bad. Oh, shit. Give me Frenzy, please. Give Frenzy. Wait, did I just fucking warp? Oh my god, predictive mode. No, I'm in lockstep, though. Why would you do this to me? Alright, I think I'm gonna be fine. Yeah, this looks like it'll be fine. Bing. So let me just pick up some boots and gloves for Chaos Recipe stores.
I believe in treading light.
Same thing, dude. I'll portal out of here before I do something stupid. What are the roommates running this league? I believe Daryl is running Frostbolt Totems, and Wes is currently rolling up a Gladiator Cleave. I could just take fucking Crit Strike Multiplier here and be greedy. Probably wouldn't even be that much damage, though. Alright, so 4% life to take here. 4% life, 6% armor. Let's just highlight all life here, see what's going on. Actually, maximum life. That's a little more helpful, isn't it? %5 of maximum life per second to maximum life leech rate. Honestly, I think Vitality Void might be next. Because right now I've got 0.4% of attack damage leached as life and mana, and then from Slayer I've got 0.2% leached and 20% of overkill damage leached. Since life leech effects aren't removed at full life on Slayer, I think I can actually give this a try. In fact, I might spec out a 5% life momentarily just to see if I can feel Vitality Void changing things. Is that my only connecting point? Yikes. We'll spec out of 4%, 8% over here and grab Vit Void just to see what's going on with it.
What can I do for you, Exile?
Holy shit, this is so much garbage. You are Deerstalker, a socketed gem supported by level 11 Trap. Hits 1 Alk, or it is 6 Alk shards. Armor, armor. My kingdom for an amulet, dude. Holy shit. Game's holding that on me.
What can I do for you, Exile?
Oh, nope. Wrong tab. Crisis averted. Oh, shit. I do have an amulet. Nice. A singular amulet. Reminder that fuck chain gunners. Plutonia says hi.
Another
1, 2,
day.
3. Oh, we're chanting it, boys. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Bless you, Exile.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure what my next up is. I probably want to go for jewelry, honestly. Some of these are kind of bad. Like, this is... What's going on here? What the fuck is this trying to be? But... hey, Lamau, it's crit, so... Alright, anything super obvious on Atlas that I'm missing? Alright, Lake, Dungeon, Grotto...
Learn anything new?
I'll totally run a Arachnid Tomb. Although I eat an Alk for that, and then I have to fucking... oh my god, yikes. Yeah, fuck that
Stay
thing too.
inquisitive.
So you know what? I'm lazy. Give bonus. That was so wasteful. And I'm nearly out of Alks too. I dumped a lot of Alks into converting to Chaos for getting my Lion's Roar. Whoosh. Hey, Karnos. Something, my guy. This really is starting to feel stupidly fast. You don't need to move too far away from volatiles, although I bet if a map has AoE on it, volatile effects will benefit from the AoE, and that's probably killed somebody before. Keep losing track of my golem. I do probably want to recolor something for cast and damage taken. Like, a 6-link cast and damage taken would be pretty solid at this point. Cast and damage taken, Ice Golem, Molten Shell, Immortal Call, Increased Duration, and... Blood Rage? Yeah, Blood Rage. Is that worth using, like, a Belly of the Beast instead of a Calm Sword or something? Dunno. Maybe. Surgery tomorrow, can't sleep. Yikes. What you going under the knife for? Or, I think, didn't you mention this before, and I think I forgot the specifics? Or I could just be crazy. God damn it. Too much shit going on. Anything down here? Hey kids, it's fucking nothing. The soothing sound of scorpions. Oh, it's 36 remain already? Alright, here we go. Alright, that leech rate actually does feel pretty good. I'm not 100% on it, but feels alright, you know?
Light.
Alright, so what are you? +1 to zombies, +1 to specters. 1 alk. Hot fire. Rolled T2 accuracy, T1 added fire. But nobody actually wants this, it's an ES piece with no ES on it. Fucking hell, dude. Talked about it on Discord, fractured my shoulder during mountain biking. Man, you are just jumping from one injury to another, man. Take care of yourself, good luck. Alright. This thing is sorta garbage. Another day. Picked up a crystal ore even though the fucking filter didn't want me to. I wonder if anybody's selling unit jewelry for chaos recipes. I wonder if anyone would bother. I don't want to run cells, but I need it for bonus. Okay, Ellie Reflect. Free mod! Yay! And so it begins again.
Left to crumble to dust.
Why are those so fucking spicy all of a sudden, really? Because if those things are hitting like trucks. Maybe it's time for me to run like Herald of Ash or something. Fucking, I tried to dodge that both ways at the same time. Don't worry about me. At least it's not the end of the world if you get hit, mostly. If you're on an early damage map, you probably still eat shit, but that's how it's always been. Really? My Vol haste. So yeah. There's so many good mods you can get on gloves. Like, that attack speed and flat fizz alone is like... I could spend fucking 3 Exalts on gloves right now and they could still be better. Well, I can't spend 3 Exalts on gloves right now, because I'm pretty broke. My character's looking good, and not having problems attaining currency, but I just don't have much of it right now. I am pretty glad this has been mostly successful, though. Sick. Azami's looking for the scroll starter pack.
What can I do for you, Exile?
And we can clear out the inventory while we're here. Get off my portal. This is not your space. Oh boy, I finally get to demo this thing in a breach. Oh ho 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 boy. Let me just clear out the area to make sure that I'm not jumping out of the breach at random. Alright. I think that's about as good as I'm getting. So drop one of these. Activate Blood Rage. Recast Golem. And follow the edge. Walls? Optional. Oh hey, here's what the mobs were. Whoa! Fuck! What was that? Oh. Extra damage is fire and crit multi. That was a little spiky, yeah. God. Alright. So the real priority is more fucking life. Good to know. So I guess next, I'm 84. So it's basically speccing life until 90. I figure I can hit like a comfortable buffer of like 5k, maybe even 5.5k with the right gear and a reasonably conservative tree from here. Wow, Jesus Christ, extra damage is fire. Why are you so fucking angry? And why does that firestorm last forever? What the hell? Level 40 increased duration? This map's kind of a pain to navigate, but I really should finish it. Oh yeah, no Blood Rage and no Golem. XD. I think I am gonna end up putting that Golem on cast when damage taken. Not because it takes a lot of time to cast it, but because I keep forgetting about it. Alright, 16 remain and not much to show for the effort, but... ah well. Cart with fire skills, firing cold res.
God bless you, Exile.
Medium rolls. Maybe I could start IDing life belts, actually. I mean, I'm in Doriani's Invitation now, which... might not even be great for me, honestly. It's got good resists, but... I wonder. Because if I take this off, if I take Doriani's Invitation off, then my reses are 72, 69, 55, so I'm really only super weak on lightning. And I could get, like, how much fucking life can I get on a belt? Let's see. Type... belt. And show me... life. Plus to maximum life, and we'll just sort by the pseudo here and see what happens. Most life I can get on a belt is 15 chaos for 161 life. Along with 43 lightning res. I lose out on damage, sure. 20% increased on a belt is pretty cozy, but... so what if I look for life belts with elemental resistances? Looking for at least 2 elemental resistances, at least dual res. And then sort by pseudo life, total life.
Cosmic arena. Think of the rivers of blood spilled by all those generals and emperors, so that in glory and triumph they could become the momentary masters.
Oh my god.
Of a dot.
Is that the fucking source from, Elsword is seen by Scrubs, John's video? I have to ask him where that fucking comes from now. I've never heard that quote outside of that context.
Some other coin. How frequent their understanding. How eager they are to kill one another. How fervent their hatred is.
So let me see here. 8117 down to 7830. That actually doesn't give me that much increased damage, honestly. The leech is cozy, 0.2%, but... yeah, I think if I can hit a life belt... let's get something with, like... let's dream big. Let's see 80 total elemental resist or something stupid like that. Then sort by total life.
The delusion that we have some privileged position in the universe are challenged by this point of pale light. Our planet is a lone speck in the great enveloping cosmic dark.
Let's see. 25 chaos for 133 life, and T3 fire, T5 lightning crafted cold. I can do better than that, I think. Is it Carl Sagan? I thought it was, but wasn't sure.
In our obscurity, in all this vastness, there is no hint that help will come from elsewhere to save us from ourselves. Like it or not,
Anyway, I gotta do some thinking about that belt. I'll talk with Wes and Daryl about getting a replacement later, since I'm not 100% sure. But no life on belt seems like such a missed opportunity. I could easily have like 300 more life on character if I swapped to a belt with like heavy strength, heavy explicit life, heavy implicit life. In fact, let's start IDing other belts. Oh my lord, it's 91 life. And energy shield and no resistances. XD. It does give armor though. So like just with this, with 34 life and 91 life, drop this on. Go to 4.8k. 4.8! That makes 5k seem so attainable. And all I have to do is give up, like, 1 node's worth of fizz damage on a piece of equipment. Hell, I could take, like, a 15% crit multi, piece or something like that. It would probably be nearly the same amount of damage, but wouldn't have nearly the same opportunity cost as using a Doriani's. That thing is excellent as far as cheap ways of padding resists, though. I will say that. It is wonderful in that regard. Angry. Whoa! What the fuck is that? I also like how these don't generate Vol Souls, because, you know, go fuck yourself, I guess. Oh, yep, I'm gonna not do any of that, actually. I'm gonna bounce right the fuck out of there and then bounce right the fuck back in. Just need to generate Frenzy. What the hell? Why am I having problems generating Frenzy here? Am I... Oh, I'm enfeebled! That's why, lower crit. God fucking damn it. Oh, it's such a pain in the ass. I can't believe I got memed. Not reading maps is fucking easy. Well, alright, so Enfeeble is a more dangerous mod than it has any right to be, really. Although it doesn't help that I'm dropping Blood Rage regularly. That's better. Once you get cozy, once you get started, it ain't so bad. It looks like the bar's still moving, even though I'm in pretty low tier maps at the moment. I think I should be fine for the foreseeable future leveling, honestly. If I could get like 5k life at level 90, I'd be pretty okay with that. Push it to 5.5, get 6 with the Calm's Heart. 6 and change, really. That'd be like 6,300, according to back of the napkin calculations. Yes, I am always getting memed. How nice of you to notice.
God bless you, Exile.
Blood dance, huh? It's one of those things where, like, alright, so it goes for a chaos. It's entirely possible that this could be a not terrible choice for me. But I've got so many things working together for Frenzy Generation right now that I think I'm just gonna see if I can get away with tossing it for now. These are powerful enough as a charge engine that I'm sure somebody will want one pretty soon.
God bless you, Exile.
Someone.
Yeah, let's see if I can get lucky, though. Let's pull out all the life belts here. And garbage, garbage, garbage.
God bless you, Exile.
Alright. I'll get an alteration out of the deal. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What can I do for you, Exile?
Where'd I fuck up? 77, 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a shield, not a helmet. The fuck? How did you get in there?
What can I do for you, Exile?
There we go. Amazing how I still fuck up chaos recipes after all these years. Alright, do I already have bonus for race course? Alright, I got bonus for it, so I'll run it blue. I honestly feel like you do okay running maps at blue. Keeps you a decent alch pool while still giving you a decent enough chance to go +1. Like at the very least, you're going even.
I can't do this just yet.
Maybe I could link my Ancestral Protector and Ice Golem to like fortify minion life or something. It's worth a try, I guess. My link setup is definitely a little sketch right now. I've got inefficient links that don't apply on a handful of skills, and I have 2 open slots in my boots. Because my boots are basically me spending like 600,000 chromatics to get 2 blue on any piece that I was wearing at the time, so I could run Blasphemy Assassin's Mark. Which, as you can probably tell, is pretty fucking important. I do alright on hexproof maps, but it's not mind-blowing or anything. Alright. There you are. I knew I had forgotten to pack about that. Somewhere in here. Ugh. And see, we got it back. Going neutral every single time. Easy game. Don't mind me, I totally didn't die to a breach like 5 minutes prior. The softcore life is strong. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to drop the Malagaro's belt. It is Malagaro, right? No, it's Oriani's shit. I've got the Malagaro gloves on the brain. A small damage loss for huge consistency gains. It's like, I'm doing enough damage anyway. I'm sure I'll be fucking fine. 22 remain, no Vol Haste because XD charge management's hard. Yeah, I am getting screwed on frenzy charges right now. Alright. Oh yeah, there's a pack over here that I always forget about. Alright, be nice. There we go, got the call. And now you. Yep. Yeah, map bosses did get considerably beefier. It's a change I appreciate, even if they still don't really feel like bosses in any actual way.
Another day in
Chromatic, bad, whatever. That's a blue ring. I don't know why I picked it up. An actual helmet, not a shield. Recognizing items is super hard. 140k per hour? With a death, that's not so bad. Could definitely be better, but... Alright, who's ready for repeat chain nonsense? Yeah. That's better. Please remind me to take a drink every now and again. I feel like my voice slowly just rises in pitch until I actually fucking get some water down my goddamn throat. Let's see if I can get Vol Haste here and Flask charges up. And then come back to that strong box in a second. Alright, so I've got charges, I've got Blood Rage. I've got the Golem. Alright. Oh shit, I forgot to pop Vol Haste. Couldn't hit that 15 attacks per second mark. Very smart. You figure I can get attack speed on gloves. Drop an enhance or something on my haste. Get like +1 frenzy on an amulet, or is it on rings? I don't even know where you get +1 frenzy. Is it weapons? Because +1 frenzy on flicker is already so much additional attack speed. Point is, I think this thing is gonna scale. And it's gonna be really funny when it scales. Somehow I'm still maintaining above 100 FPS with all this goddamn extra gore. Because you get people so consistently complaining, why can't we disable rain? Why can't we disable extra gore from Carcass Jack and shit? And Grinding Gear just doesn't add scaling options into the game, period. And instead they built a dynamic resolution system? Hello? Please help, I require assistance. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to sustain Frenzy versus single targets more consistently. There's definitely room for it to be more stable, but I'm not sure how I can push it other than just getting a fuck ton of crit rate. I think the answer might honestly be better accuracy. Like, where the fuck can I get extra accuracy on tree here? Alright, so Weathered Hunter has accuracy and dex, but 4 points out of the way, plus not super good values. Get Ack here. It might actually be the best place to grab it next, especially if I'm at 91 now. Although, the real answer is to just have accuracy on rings. Like, that's seriously all I need. Because that flat fizz is so important. So I need flat fizz, life, some small amount of resists, and a ton of accuracy, and then I can push towards like 94, 93, 94 is where I'd feel comfortable. I don't think I've run an Ashen Wood yet. Let's just slam it in there. Vulnerability, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Desperately reaching skyward and digging downwards.
So Chatty just told me the stream went offline. I don't know if that's a real thing. I'm hoping I'm getting memed. But yeah, the misses, because any attack that misses is guaranteed not to generate a frenzy charge for me. So at this point, rather than continuing to scale crit while I'm at like solid 60% plus lucky from the Diamond Flask, I probably want to be looking at making sure my attacks connect more consistently instead. Think you're getting memed? Alright. Thank you. Jeez, this pack size. There's so much loot I'm just not picking up because this character has decided to do its own thing. There's a fucking chisel back here. Chisel and a Harbinger. Look at these goddamn gore fireworks, though. Like, the Carnage Heart has the stupidest cosmetic effect. It's just, hi, did you want particles? Like, a lot of particles? A fuck ton of particles? See you later, dude.
I can't do this just yet.
It's good to see that this thing is chanting so well, though. Getting crit proved to be a little bit awkward, but I mean, when it comes to crit builds, everything's gonna feel a little bit awkward if it isn't Assassin, right? My old Avarath gets like 80% crit for breathing. Well, that and Voidbringers, but for that build. Voidbringers is basically a non-issue anyway. Oh yeah, Shaper's Orb. So yeah, almost certainly gonna shape Beach this time around. Like 100% guaranteed on that one. 24 remain. Hold on. Yo, Daryl. Shaped Beach for T2? Alright.
God bless you, Exile.
Shaped Beach for T2? Can you think of anything better? Yeah.
Shaped Beach, Shaped Phantasmagoria would be good for you.
Phantasmagoria is T4, right?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
kind of like, I'm giving you
In
the
general,
list, so,
yeah.
Then T5 is Mesa, obviously.
Yeah.
Then your T10, Underground River, because you love it.
Underground River's so good, it's just a
Yeah.
fucking straight line,
Yeah.
you chain the whole thing.
It's that one or Key. Key is pretty good too. It depends on if
Yeah.
you deal with bleed or heavy fucking hitting bear for a boss.
Yeah.
So
You honestly, like, every time I fucking fight, now that it's got more health, like, you think about that thing with, like, fucking T11, T12, whatever health.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna do the bear.
yeah,
Like,
you
fuck
just go
it.
to the end and you just it's good.
Just walk out.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing on hard bosses. Shore is really good. Shore is decent. For T9, I believe Reef is really good.
Curiosity is
But
followed
yeah, you
by
can ask
ambition.
those later anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Followed by
Yeah, it seems like it pretty much aligns with what I was thinking anyway, so thanks
I've
for the
got some more
confirmation.
maps for you too. I'm actually doing 11s now, so everything down I'm gonna start giving you, including Mesas most likely.
Sick.
So,
Yeah, Shaped Mesas, fucking living the dream.
yeah. Because like, what else am I gonna do with them? Sell them for an album?
Daryl is a guy. He's pushing ladder right now, and he's just going absolutely ham. What is he right now? Guild. Dude is sitting at 93 running Frostbolt totems right now. Just playing like an absolute maniac. Do you have anything in here? Just a bunch of weird nonsense. Okay. At some point I'm gonna have to get guild leader from West or something and just organize. Shield ground, fizz reflect. Oh my god. Why are you like this? Fine, I'll run it blue, I don't even give a shit. I'm not even gonna give you the chance to fuck me again. None of that garbage. 100% instantaneous scour.
I can't do this just yet.
Oh yeah, this place has sea witches natively, doesn't it? Oh boy. I can't wait, it's gonna be so exciting. Where the fuck? What is that? Oh. It's Twin's Tunnel Trap. Nice fucking meme. God damn it. Flicker Strike. Hardcore viable character. I should have known what I was getting into when I ran this Twin. About to be the only person in the entire world that plays with a logout macro in softcore. Get out of here. Tools. Alright, I need to pick up some two-handed weapons for Chaos Recipe. Hey, at least I got the fucking League Challenge. What is the reward for the Harbinger Challenge Crown and Crown Attachment? Huh. So what do I need for all these? Fulfill a prophecy. I haven't even taken any prophecies yet. Maybe it's time for me to invite Navali. kind of hate how I've got 2 sets of increased duration right now. It seems like such a waste. It really should just be one big 6-link cast and damage taken. But until I can set that up, this will have to do.
You'll say, Exile.
Alright. What you got, Zana? Yay! It's an underground river!
Like still water, becomes trapped, stagnant.
Yay! My favorite shitty map! Cause you just chain the whole thing with high enough back size. And I get to fucking experience the boss, which might kill me. Like, I might just straight up die. That's just like... Ever since Atlas, this map has been like that. It is actually the funniest shit I've ever seen. Nope, nothing over here. Waste my Vol haste. Don't worry about it, it's no problem, I'm sure. Talamoana, fuckhead. So Haku's gonna hit 6 before my Elrion, which means it's probably... I'll be using his hideout for, the foreseeable future if we continue like this. Does Pewee have PvP? Yes, actually. It's fucking wild. I should actually queue for PvP and see if anyone's doing it at the moment. It is incredibly tempting. Not because I think this build will do well, but precisely because I think it will suck. This is not a PvP-oriented build in the slightest. Ow. We have to respect mechanics. I can't leap slam through this because I'll fucking drop the spirit. How is teleporting all over your opponent not good in PvP? You just kind of get ground slammed and blow up sometimes.
I can't do this just yet.
Like, I might have the damage to troll people, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, I guess after this we'll find out. If anybody's doing PvP for Leo, then I guess now's the time to try. Can I? Thank you. But yeah, the layout of this map is just so nice. It's a little bit dark and dreary, but it's sort of whatever. You just bounce around and blow stuff up. I keep second guessing myself on the forks, though. I'm almost always right on when to abandon an area, like that. And I keep getting baited by the beautiful blue line. Whoa, yeah, it hurts. Yeah, It That Fell hits like a truck when it man drops from the top of the screen. That's actually its entire purpose, is just to one-shot you while doing that. Which is the funniest shit I've ever seen. The XP bar moves so slowly. Oh, it gets way worse. You die at like level 98, you've lost your whole day. Not the whole day, but a pretty significant chunk of time, you know? Like I said, max level for most people is not really something they're even feasibly trying to attain. Most people are fine with just not. Like around level 90, like 95 even, your character is basically working in the way that you expect them to be working.
You are as quick and as deadly as the lightning bolt.
So, what are we gonna do? Oh yeah. I don't know if I can queue for PvP here. Let's see. PvP. Best of 7 open dueling. 1v1 open. Oh, no! Oh, waiting for players. Okay. So I'm waiting for the other guy to load in. So I have to make sure I have to crit him to start Flicker, which is going to be exciting.
Blue team, gains a point. Round 2.
Oh no!
Fight.
Oh no, dude!
I can't do this just yet.
Blue team gains a point.
Oh
Round
no!
3. Fight. Blue team gains a point.
I feel bad.
Round 4. Fight.
We're going to send 3 sides your way. 3 sides without interruption. Let us know how you like it.
Blue team wins.
First off, give us 4 minutes of taking out.
Oh no! This is the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. This is a good exchange. Caustic portals. Alright.
Round 1. Fight.
Activate. Uh-oh!
Blue team gains
That's
a
bad.
point. Round 2.
Didn't crit. Feels bad, man. I should probably not activate.
Blue team gains
Oh,
a point.
Jesus.
Round 3.
That's really tough.
Fight. Blue team gains a point.
I nearly killed him with the bleed. I just have to jump in, like, super fucking hard. Like, I can't even wait to fucking tree buff or anything. I just have to go.
Fight.
And also, a flask might not be entirely, Okay, there we go, okay. We just gotta jump in.
Fight. Blue team wins.
Ah, shit. I went for one too many leap slams. But yeah, PvP in this game is kind of wild. to actually keep up with rendering your character, so it just pretends. That's the real mood here. Alright, so things to think about mechanically. Better flask management, don't mash, let your actual flask durations tick. So I feel like I'm getting caught with my granite down pretty often, which is both a huge damage loss since Lamau Lion's Roar, but also a major threat to my survivability. Like 3,000 armor is nothing to sneeze at when it's running through a whole bunch of conversion. I mean, a whole bunch of increased armor. Conversion, what am I doing?
Still sane, Exile.
Yo, Zana wants my dick today, hello?
Shifting, morphing, expanding.
We're all over that.
Reminder of the virtues.
Alright, so it's load stones, hit standing stones to push time limit. Alright.
A worthy opponent.
Did I really not touch this? Okay. Essence mob, set up tent. Wait, no, I wanted to hit the essence mob, stop it. Flicking on items is hard. Please don't judge me. Nope, none of that. That's a bad place to be. Jesus. This is definitely my least favorite type of Zana mission. But hey, I'm getting rewards, I can't complain too much. It's already been pretty damn lucrative. And once I hit a few more lodestones, I'll be able to enjoy the rest of the map in peace. Because they actually put way more than 10 in the map. It's just a convenience thing. So if you had to full clear every map to clear a Zana mission, nobody would enjoy them. Like, literally no one. And no. I've known people who take every map to 0 remaining, and I can't understand that. Either from an efficiency or a fun standpoint, it makes no goddamn sense to me. It's like you're spending so much time just running around not doing anything. Why would you ever wish this upon anyone? Yeah, right now it feels like I'm meandering. I don't know this layout super well. I actually haven't played a whole lot post-Atlas of Worlds, although it looks like I'm definitely going to start, considering 3.0 is actually the most fun the game's ever been. Just straight up, objectively. My objective perception of fun is better than yours!
Spirit is spent.
Oh yeah, it's this asshole. Wonder if I could get somebody different in PvP later, and see if I can actually flicker people to death. Man, that caustic nonsense cut off so much ground, though. It was seriously tough to walk up. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one of the dead-end arenas. Wonderful. So we get to bounce our merry way back through. One dog still alive. I wonder if there are rewards to the PvP leaderboard, actually. Or if it's just there because it seems like it should have been there. I get the feeling it's one of those. I need to just clear these more efficiently in general. I feel like even just having any kind of method, just go around the goddamn edge would be better than randomly bouncing around praying for stuff to show up in front of you. The little farming optimizations that probably turn out to be not so little over a period of like 300 hours. Remnant of Corruption. Okay. Great, now I blew Vol Haste on up the boss. Whoa, spicy! The fuck was that?
I can't do this just yet.
No, wait, but the actual shitting fuck was that? Are these Harbinger mobs? Oh my god, they are. God damn it. That's why. I thought it was just a blue pack. Couldn't they have picked a better color for Harbingers? Seriously? Like, it's kind of a scrub complaint, but honestly, I do have trouble seeing the difference. Anyway, is that everything besides additional dogs? Yeah, close enough. Oh, there is a slot for Remnants of Corruption in here. Good. It's garbage. Like, thoroughly, too. Actually, nothing redeeming about it whatsoever. It's not even like, oh, almost. Alright, so I'm probably gonna run that Arachnid Nest next. Yeah. Fuck it. That seems fine. I wonder if there's a better aura I could run than Haste. Because I'm Brutality, so I don't have access to, like, Heralds or anything. Otherwise, like, Herald of Ice or something, obvious choice. Can this please be one of the faster Elrion missions? I would really appreciate it if I didn't have to sit here for this for 50 years. Yay! It's the one that takes literal 5 seconds and gives the exact same XP as the others that take up to 3 years. Negative reinforcement at work. So next up's belt, then rings, then probably, boots? Boots or maybe helm. I need to look into unique helms, actually. See what's going on there. A rat's nest is tempting. It's one of the only ways you can get crit up there, but... yeah, consider yourself summarily ignored. I already got Uberlab, you can fuck off. Never dealing with that again. I will never really understand why the labyrinth wasn't structured as optional content. It's so obvious that so many people just don't like it at all. Like, I don't find it enjoyable in the slightest. This is a really awkward color for the map here. It is worlds better than the old mesh map, though. Just a little bit of settings for, like, customizable color or something. Probably wouldn't go amiss. That's all. Give me one cycle? Not quite. Maybe this time. Drop it.
Can't do this just yet.
No frenzy. Hello? Hello? I'd like to attack the boss and not her 5,000 ads, please. This is like... if I had to pick a single problem with Flicker Strike that makes it difficult to use, that's basically it. The fact that you can't choose your targets in any credible fashion, because you're forced to run multi-strike to ease the requirements of your frenzy engine, means that any boss that frequently spawns ads is kind of difficult to burn down. The example I always use is when Dominus drops his totems. Suddenly, he becomes 12 times tankier, and you spend a lot of time sitting in beams. Alright. Overgrown Shrine, huh? You know what? I feel like going momentarily. Probably stream a little bit more tonight, but for now, I feel like I need to shake off kind of a haze. I've been streaming through what is essentially morning through me. I got like FF14 dailies later tonight. I want to play a little bit more Redout in preparation for doing a little bit of a write-up on it. And I'll probably do that tonight, but for now, I feel like I'm going to run something rippy and then log off. That is the plan. Alright. That seems suitably rippy. Let's do this. Huh. Alright. Well, whatever you want, man. I don't even remember this layout. What the fuck is Terrace? Is it... oh god, it's this one. Yeah, never mind. It's way worse than I thought. Oh well. Why are you running something rippy with 3 bars away from a level? Because I have bad decision-making skills, I don't know. Who knows, if I'm lucky, I'll level before then. I'm kinda sad that there's no place like Dried Lake in 3.0, though. Like, no designated, alright, so if you don't have a real build yet, you farm here sort of area. Which I imagine was kind of a deliberate choice on DGG's part, but... I don't know. Just chilling out and watching how much faster your build does Dried Lake is actually hilarious to me. So we got a bar already. Like, well, the better part of a bar. The slowest moving fireballs you've ever seen in your life. Did I miss something down here, or is this gonna troll me? Okay, I did miss some packs. There we go. don't know what that guy is doing up there, but... Tyrone-sama, have you considered speech therapy? Yes, sometimes. And now that I think about it, there really is... There are so many particles going on at any moment in this game, and there's nothing to turn them down with, except for tools that also include map hacks and can get your account banned. XD. It's like you can do some stuff with repacking the files and replacing certain effects with just empty particles, and that sort of works, but it's also not supported. It's also technically against TOS. And you find those utilities the same place you find said hacking utilities, so... The whole thing is super sketch, and it's really bad. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crash Bandicoot, whoa. Didn't get frenzy. Where does my golem keep dying? I don't even notice it happening. Just getting into that Hellblade silliness going on now. Oh boy. Yeah, a general guide to Reddit is just not to go on Reddit. Wow, I actually dropped fucking nothing from that too. I got like a ring. That's basically about as far as it goes. Full stacks. I've got a gambler to turn in. Let's see about that. There's no div card turn in Act 10, you silly goose. I wish I could play hardcore in this game, honestly. Hardcore is pretty cool. But the game is spiky, and it creates situations where the game is only actually lethal or threatening like a solid 0.5% of the time, instead of the constant feeling of unease and tension that I really want from a permadeath experience. Whoa, this is going for 10C. Not bad, Gambler coming in hot. Let's only just drop that in here. Zapped price, 10 chaos. These are all up for 1C and none of them are fucking moving. Did the price change on the dragon? Yeah, that went down to 4C. Alright. Okay, so before I go, I want to at least level, just so I don't have to worry about logging in when I'm fucking tired and instantly blowing up. Whispering Ice is bad right now, right? Yeah, it's 1 alk, okay. No worries. Why would there be valuable uniques in Path of Exile? That's ridiculous. So I'll just slam in a Mud Geyser or something and just level, finally. And that'll be 85. Basically, in hardcore, it feels kind of like the game is trying to lure you into a false sense of security. It's like, okay, so instead of can you kill these mobs, it's can you survive these damage spikes, which it takes considerable amounts of preparation to even be aware of. Like, sometimes it's hard to identify rupee situations. You gotta know a lot about the maps you're running, be paying attention to mods, understand the weaknesses of your character's defenses and how damage calculations work. I'm not saying it's unfair, far from it. It's just that it can be a frustrating experience. Hello, Wagon. Goodbye, Wagon.
I can't do this. Now that was a fight.
Oh, that's also the boss. I fought the boss while fighting Vegan. Okay. Shoutouts to my Ancestor Protector for Slayer culling it, which I keep forgetting is a thing that it can do, but I find continually hilarious. I can't play games that require me to think. I'm a caveman. Yeah, that's why I play Eunice, the best fighting game. Alright, and we dinged. So where the fuck does this go now? What was I gonna do with this? Thinking noise. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some accuracy out of here. Accuracy, chance to hit 93, still 93. Nice. I think it's still probably gonna end up worth though, and I can always spec out later. In fact, I might do a general once-over of my character once I get that built upgrade, and see if I can push myself directly to 5k life just by speccing out of a couple inefficient sources of damage. I don't know what belt prices should be like, though. I always feel uncomfortable when I'm shopping in this game, because I don't know the economy super well. And so I like to consult with the roomies, usually. Daryl and Ethan have both spent their fair share of time flipping currency and shit. Alright, so... a general gist of things, progress was made today. Solid session. Alright, I'm out for now. I'm probably gonna stream later tonight. Expect FF14, Red Out, maybe Eunice if I'm feeling super confident in myself and my jank-ass 3C jump forward, jump B nonsense. I need to learn new not-to-say routes, man. Apparently the secret to using charge jump 2C is to drop yourself a little lower with a single jump B after launch charge jump C. So I gotta experiment with that a little bit. Anyway, I'm out. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you.